Ellie's by the pool.
Huh?
Ellie's by the pool.
Oh.
They thought I would get all the views for you once you don't break your camera.
Alright. Just getting the view of everyone. You see Jeff down there.
We'll get back in so I can listen to the cabbagist.
Oh. Who's Bass?
He's basking into the
Yeah, he was sitting behind me.
That's my tone. I liked it. Yeah, very good. Enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I enjoyed being told how bad it was.
No, I kind of enjoyed it.
Oh, I loved it.
It was
Good stuff.
It was a perfect morning. It put you up and get you going.
Yeah. Oh, he's got that energy, you know. Yeah. First time, I listened to him on the internet, but it's the first time I've heard him speak in person since the 90s. He's really impressive. Kind of came into his own, I think.
Go in the end of it.
Hey.
But yeah, were you able to catch the right man function?
We have to make a message for all posterity. Blessing, prayer, and conference to stir things up. Cherish, inspire, should take on themselves. We've done that effort. Should walk away. Liberation, yearning for connection to Hashem, and then like God's programs for
Man.
It's very important to do that conversation for all
Take it and expand on it so that we can see God more clearly. So you're not so hidden. Is that right?
I think I saw it was Moses.
Okay.
The others didn't see it.
Right.
So I don't think I'm going to see it. I mean, I will. One of the things I plan to talk about are limits.
And taking pictures too.
Video.
So I can do both.
Right. You video it and then stop taking pictures of it. Yeah, your video.
Very much so. Yes. But I understand your language, your verbs, and your actions.
It's such a winding path to bring me here. Is it recording? Yes. I'll tell you the winding path. If I had not met Rabbi Steinhaus 53 years ago, and I had not remained his friend throughout this time, I wouldn't be here. If it were not that my very close friend, Alav Shalom, who was killed in the Yom Kippur War, was close to Rabbi Steinsaltz also. If he had not been killed in the war, I probably wouldn't be here. If it were not for the founding of the nation Sanhedrin, I would also not be here. The way I got to the Sanhedrin was I went to the wedding of the daughter of Aryeh Twig, and Rabbi Steinsaltz was there, and the Sanhedrin had just been founded, and he said, would you be willing to join? Just a chance of meeting at a wedding, you know? So that's the way. And now, if it were not for the mistakes made by the nation Sanhedrin in the beginning of its efforts with the Bnai Noach, I would not be here. And if it were not for the encouragement of my wife, I would not be here. And if it were not for the efforts of Mr. Peterson, I would not be here. So after thanking the Almighty, I want to thank Mr. Peterson personally and publicly for enabling me to come and the opportunity to meet so many God-loving people who have made such an amazing decision to listen to the word of God as given to Moses, transmitted through Jewish tradition. Each of you is my master in courage, in daring, and in originality. I have the deepest respect for each one of you who went in the path of our most famous Noahide, strange ideas. Some people convert you to Christianity. I do not wish to believe this to be the whole truth. I would like to believe that not all is camouflage. I would like to believe some of this is bona fide. That others based on some kind of strange wishful thinking, some kind of authentic wishing that this were true. And one really wishes very hard that something is true. Sometimes one begins to believe it, like the 12 prophets in Ezekiel 13:6, or like somebody wishing a particular horse will win a race and he begins to believe it and puts money on it. Or a stock will double in the next 2 months. People sometimes convince themselves and put money on it. That's pretty bad. Tragic, sometimes. If we can understand the psychology, perhaps we know how to help these people can try to find whatever, get over this weakness and get back to reality. These people are dangerous. One of the reasons Sanhedrin is afraid of them, not only is not because they're making mistakes, people make mistakes all along. If I could list all the mistakes I've made in my life, I'd be here until midnight. But what is clear is that there is mobility that not only from Christianity, there is danger to many young ignorant Jews who may be influenced by these people to convert to their form of Christianity. So we have to be very careful. Rabbi Richard pointed this danger out to me. I mean, halakhically, these people are okay. They may be okay. Some kind of Christianity is tolerated by Ashkenazic decisors. Christianity, Rabbi Steinsaltz says that Christianity can be compatible with keeping the 7 commandments and with believing that they come from God. And that it is not contradiction. Excuse me for saying so, it's a superfluous addition, which is not necessary and which is also wrong. But being wrong is not a crime. But being mendacious and trying to convert Jews to Christianity is very much a crime, and so we have a problem there. Can we separate bona fide people who are making mistakes from the mendacious people? We don't know how to do that. Maybe you can help us with the research. How to do the research? Well, one method could be introspection, not with these strange groups, but with research. Perhaps Noahide could analyze factors in their own personal history and see what were the elements in their own personalities which caused and enabled you to make the great step you did. Which ways can one quickly discover a person to influence the Noahide? One such issue which arose a few times was conversion to Judaism. As you probably are aware, the traditional Jewish attitude is not to encourage conversion. But in our synagogue we have like a Borsha, Dutch doctor who came and he really found his place in our synagogue. But when I was a young man, there was a convert in Tel Aviv who maybe found his satisfying relationship with the Almighty, that he didn't find his place on this earth. And for the Noahide community, I think conversion is a loss. The good influence that a Noahide can have among non-Jews is much greater than the influence a Jew can possibly have. The last aspect of my vision, I would like to tell you how important the Noahide movement is for Jews. Some things have been said. I want to point
Sorry. I almost did.
No, you wouldn't. Okay.
I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're fine. Huh?
Everybody's having such a good time visiting with each other. I kind of hate to break it up, but we have one last speaker in before we get to our Shabbat get together. So if you will please take your seats, we will wrap up today's speaker sessions. Pardon? We're waiting for Rabbi Steve.
And Ben, we'll talk to you. Thank you. Rabbi Joel. I need to respond. Mazel tov.
These four weren't, we were in the wrong room.
Have you read the first part of the
Glenn. Mazel
Pledge allegiance to the same creator and King of the universe, hereby praise the Lord, save the Lord, and pray in our place, continue to uphold these laws, and all the details, and all our mistakes, and our guidance and life. Blessed are you, God, and whose cause we live, sustain us, and welcome to this day.
Amen. David. Jeffrey, mazel tov. Congratulations, Jeff. Mazel tov.
Do this.
God willing.
Just point?
Yeah.
For her. Congratulations, Joni.
Joan, mazel tov.
Chloe,